This is Balanced Libra Tarot. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to all my subscribers. Hey, y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey, Happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your day today. I'm going to do a reading. This is your bonus read from Karmic Lessons to Learn or Heal from, Leo. You can have Leo in any placement of your chart. Take the messages only if they correspond to your situation. If you come in while I'm doing live, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up the video. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for viewing, liking, and supporting the channel. Leo, we're going to get started into your reading. Leo energy. So you got a lot, but let's see what's going on. Chill out here. Leo energy, please. You got soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So you guys have a sacred connection with someone here, Leo. What is this Leo energy? You may be at a distance with this person. It says the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So there may have been some karmic lessons that needed to be learned. Some personal transformations that have to be gone through. Leo energy. Okay. Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. So some of y'all could be thinking about this person a lot. When you connect with this person, you feel like their energy can be very intoxicating in a good way. It says, be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. So some of you may need to take a leap of faith here, Leo, in regards to a soulmate connection. Someone that you are at a distance with. Your card flew out. So yeah, you definitely popping out here. Let's see. Ooh. All right. It could be a Queen of Swords, Libra energy. This flew out. Something fast, something quick. Okay. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but something that's going to be very fast. There could be travel or movement here. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, they could have a very slick mouth. Well, slick ass mouth. Very vulgar, very disrespectful. They may come off as that way. Very defensive, very cold. I hear they want to cuss your ass out. Okay. What is this about? This person bitter. They're very upset, like highly upset. It's something they told you. What is this? Knight of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse. So some of you could be trying to mend the bridges, smooth things over, offer some type of proposal to get them calm here. You know, somebody could have been dealing with a third party. Now, this could be your energy. That could be very disrespectful, cuss you out, got a lot to say, very cold, very distant here. It could have something to do with a third party situation. You could have told somebody like they was going to regret some type of decision here with this Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody want to move on from a third party situation. But I feel like somebody is not trusting this situation. Someone wants to give an offer. So somebody could be wanting to give an offer, mend the bridge with you. Leo, you may not be having it. This person caused a lot of confusion, a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt. When I say this person is pissed, they're pissed. So this could be you, Leo, or Libra. So this your energy. So you have the strength to tame this. You might have something to say to calm them down, to close their mouth here. I'm not gonna start that. But no. Somebody's definitely taming the situation. They have the courage. They're very brave. They know what they want. They know what to do to calm whoever this fussy person, upset person is. Whatever the situation is, whoever's giving this offer, Leo, they're going to be persistent in trying to make things right with you. Now, take it how it corresponds. Maybe you're going to be giving an offer and be persistent here. But something's going to happen fast, travel, movement here. Leo energy. King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have been playing emotional games. Somebody could have been definitely wearing some type of mask when it came to their emotions. This person could have been very secretive about how they felt, or coming in with an offer. This person didn't communicate. Something about this, somebody's intuition could have been off as well. Whoever this is, they're very moody. Very, very, very moody. This could be the same person, but they're pissed, moody. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Overly emotional. They could have been manipulative in the past. Wearing a mask. Somebody could have been doing something out of boredom here. So playing with someone's emotions out of boredom. So yeah, that's the truth. Somebody was playing games out of boredom. Manipulation games, emotional games out of boredom here. Someone needed to face some type of truth. What is this? Yeah, because there was some type of inner child wound that needed to be healed. Somebody was over optimistic about a situation. Somebody felt like somebody wasn't going to go anywhere. Like they could do whatever they want, say what they want, be how they want, and this person was going to stick around here. It was some red flags in this situation. Somebody was very cocky, very arrogant. This is still your energy, but this could be them in this energy as well. Remember, take it how it resonates. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody felt worn down in a situation when it came to somebody manipulating their emotions, playing games with their emotions. Somebody could have left their guard down only for somebody to play games here. Which caused a lot of delays. There could have been a lack of passion once somebody figured out the truth in someone's ways, their arrogance, their behavior. Yeah. You could have viewed somebody as codependent here. Somebody could have been living beyond their means. Someone could have had multiple streams of income. So over hustling, doing a lot to make ends meet here. Somebody wasn't where they wanted to be financially here. There was a lot of opportunities that may have been blocked or delayed, and it was due to this person's lack of focus or lack of planning here. Somebody could have lost opportunities. Something about this person's intuition, it was blocked. Their crown chakra could have been blocked. Somebody could have been overly confident in some type of investment that they made, or very egotistical about something they could have been expecting, but they lost some type of opportunity due to their ego. Some type of finances. Because somebody was breadcrumbing or not giving. Somebody could have been selfish in a situation. They could have been very one-sided here. There could have been a lot of debts that needed to be paid off, bills that needed to be paid, collections. Yeah, somebody was definitely breadcrumbing someone in a situation, causing confusion when it came to money. When it came to money issues or woes here, there was a lot of frustration. So you guys could have been fighting about finances here. Things that needed to be paid. So somebody needed to reprioritize their obligations. So there could have been debts that need to be paid. Someone didn't pay the bills or take care of responsibilities. Yep. Yeah, somebody had a lack of planning. There was an opportunity that was lost due to somebody withholding some type of funds, money, lack of foresight, planning for finances, with finances. All right, I'm gonna say it. Somebody could have did something energetically with some money. Maybe more so magic, money magic. They did something and it blocked the money. Blocked some money. A lot of money. A whole lot of money. Yep. Somebody caused something to be delayed. It was a lack of progress. There was some confusion around some money here. Finances. Somebody could have got bad news about some money. Somebody could have been irresponsible when it came to money. Bills, debts. Somebody needed to learn a financial lesson here. Okay, this card is nude, but you got the star card in the reverse. I'm going to set this right here. Aquarius energy doesn't have to be. Could have been Aquarius moon rising, or something about Aquarius season. Could be significant. There was a lack of faith in this connection or with this person. You guys disconnected yourself from this person, Leo. You could have started focusing your energy or emotions elsewhere. Some of you felt like something wasn't like a deep emotional connect. It wasn't, you felt like something could have been surfaced emotionally with this person. So superficial. But balance was needed to be in this connection. Some type of patience was needed. Something needed to be accepted about this connection with you and this person. Maybe there was some type of emotional balance that needed to be fulfilled here. I guess somebody did not appreciate another person. So somebody may not have appreciated you, Leo. Somebody could have been also overwhelmed by a choice or a decision that needed to be made. And somebody felt empty when it, yeah. Somebody wasn't pouring into someone. Somebody was selfish here. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody had a fall from grace due to their ego, their lack of commitment. This gives me the energy of somebody not really wanting to put in to go the distance with someone here. So like ups, downs, highs, lows, happy, sad. Somebody, they wasn't putting into that. So somebody had a fall from grace here due to their ego. Somebody could have been very disappointed. What is this about, Leo energy? Yeah, because somebody didn't want to work with the other person. It wasn't willing to put in the work. They was too focused on conflicts here about material things, money. It was surface. It wasn't nothing deep here. All right, we got this Emperor in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody needed to take charge in authority, but somebody wasn't thinking logically here. They wasn't thinking at all. Somebody could have definitely been manipulative. So somebody could have been abusing their power still, even though this Emperor is upright. Somebody knew the inner truth, what they did to another person, to this energy here. But there was a lot of manipulation. This person could have been trying to come off as a emperor, like a provider, somebody that's a leader, somebody that's down, got their business, got their shit together, but they was manipulating the energy. That's not who this person was. So they could have been acting like a divine person more than what they were. Egotistical. Leo energy, please. But somebody wasn't confused by this manipulation. Somebody could have seen right through that. The facade here. There could have been a lot of, somebody could have got a lot of intuitive hits here about this Emperor, which is Aries energy. But somebody could have got a lot of intuitive hits about this person, that they was manipulating some type of energy here, which caused the stalemate. So there could have been a Aries interfering in your relationship here, Leo. Or you was dealing with an Aries. But whoever it was, somebody could have been confused. There could have been a lot of information. Somebody could have been trying to give you information. Say like if you was dating somebody that they knew, they could have been trying to give you the download, but they was lying to you. So you could have been confused about who you were dealing with. But somebody started to see through this Emperor energy. So whatever they was hiding, it has been revealed. What is this? Yep, somebody could have been confident here. Very intuitive. Whoever it is, they were very independent. This could be you. You used your instincts, your intelligence here, because you felt something was off about what this person was saying. Some of you could be working diligently, or this person could be working diligently to come in with this offer. Somebody's going to be very persistent, very focused here. This person has a lot of patience. Somebody has done the groundwork, so they've done some type of healing here. Yeah, they want to come in for a new beginning, an offer, Leo. Page of Cups. This person could be younger than you. It doesn't have to be. It could just be they coming in with some type of new feelings, new emotions, an offer. This person could be curious as well. I wouldn't say nosy, but I would say curious about your emotions. Like, how are you going to take this offer? Yeah, some of you could be, there could be some type of delay with this Four of Wands here. It may be a breakdown in communication because this person, when I say want to cuss you out, they want to cuss you out. Or you want to cuss them out. Yeah, you probably want to cuss this person out. Somebody could be having a conflict at home, some type of home conflict in regards to finances or some type of unpaid debts here. This was supposed to be some type of marriage or lead into a marriage. But there was some type of healing that needed to take place. Somebody could be regretted that they didn't offer you some type of commitment, marriage here. This person could have moved on or had a third party on the side. Which they probably moved on from this person. Yeah, because this person had a lot going on. A lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges. This person had to go down this path alone to figure their own emotions out, figure themselves out. This person had a lot of secrets here. But something was fated. They had to go down this path to probably get to know themselves here. Because there's a change of destiny. There's some good luck coming in. Somebody could have took time out to get to learn themselves, learn their behaviors, and to work through it. Work through their challenges here. There's some type of growth and expansion that took place with this person. Somebody could be planning for the future or planning for you or wanting to plan, but they definitely want to come in. Now they have a sense of a long-term vision. They can see you as like a long-term commitment here. This person could have been manifesting this. Somebody want to leave the confusion and the manipulation behind, obstacles, challenges here. Somebody is embracing the growth within themselves. Because this is big for this person. Because they had a lot, but it was a lot of emotional baggage that they could have been holding on to here. Yeah. Somebody's planning, visualizing, like I said, manifesting. There's a lot of progress here. Someone's trusting their own intuition here. Someone could be in their feminine energy. Someone could be holding back some type of information about their plans with you, or they're going to keep it under wraps. They're not going to talk about it here. Yeah, somebody had to go on a spiritual journey. Somebody's embracing their spirituality here, trusting their intuition. Trusting their gifts. Somebody's very intuitive. They could have, this could be you, Leo, in this energy. You could have known that this was going to play out like this. Could be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Something about Cancer season. Water energy. You have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, some of you already knew. If somebody was stuck or in this Hangman energy, it's like they're no longer stuck in this energy. Somebody feel like there is some type of mutual understanding between the two of you. Now, this person could be intuitive as well, like you, Leo, but they could hide it, or you could hide it. But somebody was hiding it, their gifts here. More water energy, Pisces energy. Somebody could have these as moon placements. But somebody's stalling. They don't know if they should make a move just yet here. This is Hangman in reverse, Leo energy. That's the Hangman in reverse, Leo energy. Something is just. Something is the cause and effect here. Now, some of y'all could be going to the Justice of Peace here. Some of you have to realize this was a karmic lesson between the two of you. But things will be balanced out here. Yeah, this connection needed a lot of balance. Yeah, somebody's going to take action. This person could be contacting you, Leo. But this person definitely wants a new beginning here. And they want to take action here. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. This person could be horny as well. I don't know. That could be you, but somebody's horny. Yeah, somebody could want to apologize. They want to bring in some type of gift, some type of happiness to this Queen of Swords. You could be in this Queen of Swords energy, but there's the Queen of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. Libra energy, air energy. Somebody's over trying to be the trickster. Somebody's letting go being selfish here. Somebody could be taking accountability where they didn't feel like they was wrong in a situation. They're now taking accountability for their actions. Somebody had to learn about their self-worth on this journey here. Somebody could have had a lot of low self-esteem. You have the mouse in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's releasing stress. If somebody was feeling depleted, it's like they get their energy back here. Nobody's going to breadcrumb someone. If somebody was sick or whatever, it's like they're healed here. Somebody could be accepting of their flaws. If somebody stole something, I get that you get it back here. Whatever was causing someone to be disappointed in the situation, this person is going to try to go over and beyond to fix it here. Yeah, this person could be mature, or this could be you. Yeah, somebody has a lot of peace. We have this King of Swords in the upright. It was in reverse over here. Yeah, somebody's using their senses now. They have a lot of patience here. Someone has a lot of wisdom. They have learned a lot through this spiritual journey here. Somebody could be stepping up as being like a role model or authority figure here. This person is more disciplined. Yeah. There's a message coming in. This person probably texts you guys after sunset here or early in the morning. Yeah, this person has a lot of passion. Something's going to happen very quickly. Yeah, this is somebody wish come true with this Nine of Cups here. Some type of wish fulfillment. Somebody feel like this is a dream come true that you guys are going to reconnect here. I'm sorry, guys. So, you got your energy here. So, you stepping into a power, your power, leadership and authority, structure, discipline, responsibility, provider. There's something with your business. You could be getting a business. Things could be working out for you. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, a lot of gain here. E-commerce or commerce here. A lot of trading. So somebody could be doing investments. But there's a lot of money here for someone. Somebody's letting go of the negativity, the confusion, the doubts, the worry, the uncertainty when it comes to this connection. They're putting behind their stubbornness, especially when it comes to finances. Them being obsessed with wealth. Someone is not going to obsess about it because now they know like the blueprint, how to get it. Yeah, somebody's had to learn a lesson about financial greed here and being materialistic. Selfishness. So somebody's letting that go. Yeah. That was the key to unlock in order for you guys to come back together. Yeah, this was destined. There's some type of fulfillment here. This was the solution. Some of you guys could be moving together, purchasing a home. But somebody's going to have assets now. It may happen very quickly, very fast, because you do have the Eight of Diamonds on this card. All right, Leo energy, please. So, you guys have the Death card. So, whatever was dead is like some stuff you guys had to let go to grow and transform here. It took a long time for somebody to get over whatever resentment this was. Somebody felt like there was no second chances. They felt like this wasn't going anywhere, that you couldn't come back, or you wasn't allowing them back. Take it how it corresponds to you. But yeah, the energy of that relationship, that's what's over between the two of you. The selfishness, the greed, the secrets, the immaturity, the manipulation, that part of the relationship is dead. Somebody had to go through a transformation and grow. You know, somebody's not gonna allow or tolerate that type of behavior back in. You guys could be coming out of separation with this person. This person probably wasn't even thinking about you. Or you wasn't thinking about this person, Leo. Let alone some type of future. So somebody could have been thinking about you here. They could have felt sad about the situation, but whoever it is, they were very bitter, like heavily. Somebody, they not out partying. They could be isolating themselves. They're not This could be you. You probably just to yourself. Because there's no time with friends. You're not out. You're not... kicking it here. Somebody might not like being single. But somebody needs to focus on the right now and not the future. You have reminiscing. So yeah, somebody want to make some memories. Somebody learned from the past, their past mistakes here. Yep. Somebody have a new perception of this relationship. They see things differently. Clarity and truth. There's some type of revelation here. Some of you, this person is going to honor and protect you. Somebody's very determined, very persistent to get back to you, to make things right. Some of you are going to experience some type of happiness and joy with this person. Playfulness, enjoying each other, some type of honeymoon phase. Yeah, this is a soul connection, partnership, life partner, soulmates. Anything else for Leo? Okay, not the whole day. I'm about wrapping this up. I'm about to wrap it up. Some of y'all need to wrap it up too. All right, the dragonfly. Yeah, lighthearted. So yeah, y'all gonna be in a better energy than what y'all probably been in the past here. Some of you could be finding out information about this Emperor energy that could have been trying to manipulate y'all connection here. But there's a lot of change, things to come to heal, to light. Y'all both could be using your intuition, or someone is using their intuition about this situation and focusing on manifesting what it is that they desire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the read, Leo. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, peace and love.